It is not an unknown fact what happens when over-the-counter market stocks move to the major exchanges, and if the exchange is Nasdaq, the fate of that stock changes completely. Hello future billionaires, welcome to Pennystock Lifestyle. The channel where you get stock inspiration, motivation and knowledge to become the next future billionaire. In today's episode, we'll be looking at an over-the-counter stock soon going to be listed on Nasdaq. As massive as the news is, the stock is similarly going to be massive, so brace yourself for the information. If you're new to the channel, then please consider subscribing to it and hit that like button. With that being said, let's get started. RCAT RCAT Holdings announces its pricing of $16 million as public offering and its Nasdaq listing. The company had previously gotten the approval to get listed on Nasdaq Capital Market under the ticker symbol RCAT. It is expected to start its trading as of April 30th, 2021. Now, the company will have lower listing fees as Nasdaq offers significantly lower fees for listing. Nasdaq was the first ever all-electronic trading exchange in the world. Getting listed on Nasdaq is an added advantage for any stock, as electronic trading increasingly becomes the norm worldwide on trading exchanges. 28th was the last day to buy the stock on Webull, because once the listing is done, the stock's price might skyrocket, making the listing its potential positive catalyst. All these years, RCAT was trading on over-the-counter, with a market high of not more than $4.5. However, its news of getting listed has made the stock run to its all-new time high at $5.8 as of 28th April 2021. The stock price post reaching its recent high consolidated and slipped into retesting the new resistance levels, and currently as of April 30th, 2021, the price of the stock remains at $5.08, with an increase by 18.14%, with a market cap at $139.501 million. RCAT Holding Inc., formerly known as Timefire VR Inc., trading under the ticker symbol RCAT, is a provider of distributed data storage, analytics and other services for the drone industry. RCAT has been providing software as a source solutions for the drone industry, further providing solutions for regulators in order to track and for reviewing the flight data, insurance companies to insure drones, and pilots to become compliant with regulations. The company provides a black box drone flight recorder, which is a distributed system and security and encryption. RCAT's drone analytics and storage facility have the capability to allow the flight to reply, along with reporting what determines fault or performance issues. Further into its development, the company develops flight controller with the reduced instruction set computer known as RISC-V processor. This leading brand in the drone industry had been announced on April 29, 2021. The pricing of its underwritten public offering at 400,000 shares for its stock to be offered at the public offering price at $4 per share. Additional to this, the company further granted the underwriters a 45-day option to purchase up to an additional 600,000 shares of common stock to cover over-allotments at the price of the initial public offering, which is less than the underwriting discount. The company is expected to close its offering on May 4, 2021. RCAT aims to use the proceeds to provide future fundings for its services, marketing and services as an overall development investment for the RCAT drone services, general working capital, acquisition-related expenses, and so on. The drone sector is going to be huge in the coming years. The precedent of this sector is backed by the futuristic ideology, with people moving more towards the electronic-based world. Visible improvements and developments are assured concerning the automobile sector. It is likely how amazed we are when witnessing a Tesla car, an electric vehicle that can be entirely operated with AI. In the coming years, we won't be surprised. With that, even drones become a part of the automobile sector, if not fully but partially. Drone industry has been beneficial in our daily lives, irrespective of the owner being a common man, a kid, or even the government. Drones have been serving very well for everyone. That's why any further development in the drone sector will only help in skyrocketing of the prices. Whether the issue is related to the stock or even in general, it's imperative that people will come to this sector for its enormous help, be it package delivery, medicine delivery, or even food. a drone can reach places that are alienated from human reach. Considering that had happened when a drone delivered salt to melt ice where humans were not able to reach, or even when a flamethrower was attached to a drone, which melted the flag that got stuck on a power line, and so many more times, a drone has been helpful to people. That is why, once this stock gets listed on the Nasdaq, the price will rise like crazy. During the time RedCat applied to get listed on Nasdaq, the company's wholly owned subsidiary had partnered with Skypersonic, manufacturer of the Skycopter UAV, in order to complete a long-distance drone flight, which consisted of a pilot controlling the drone flying in Detroit, Michigan. The importance of the entire flight was to test the new technology that Fat Shark had integrated, known as the Shark Bite. With the help of Skycopter and its remote pilot software system, the company believes that after this test, the new technology so represents the first commercial completion of a distant flight, which is similar to how drones are used by the military forces. Furthermore, the ability to control the flight of a drone from thousands of miles away would accelerate the commercial adoption of the drone technology, expanding the number of business services which can be provided with drones, and lower travel, including training costs for companies deploying drones. This partnership further provides an improved software platform with higher video resolution that will enable pilots to navigate more safely and execute commercial flights that were not possible with an analog system. With this new information, the company just opened its gates for a massive new sale catalyst. This can be termed as a strategic step that they took in order to get listed on the Nasdaq. On 19th January 2021, RedCat announced its filing of an application to list its common shares on the Nasdaq Capital Market, which is the second largest stock market in the world, based on the market capitalization of its listed companies. The capital market of Nasdaq provides for a listing platform for the emergence and growth of new technology companies. For getting listed on Nasdaq, a company is required to meet the financial and liquidity requirements, along with the other requirements further related to the corporate governance and disclosure, including both initially and on a basis of continuity. However, even when RedCat showed its interest in getting listed, it wasn't sure that Nasdaq would approve the company's application. Jeffrey Thompson, the CEO of RedCat Holding, their trading volume had seen a substantial increase in 2021, and the company further believes on getting listed, its trading volume along with the liquidity of their stock will witness an improvement, for most of the leading technology companies are those who are listed on Nasdaq. The CEO of the company holds an opinion with other developments of the company. Nasdaq listing will play a crucial role in making the company a leader in the drone industry. As of January 31, 2021, RCAT had $471,000 in cash and $12 million total liabilities. RedCat will now welcome the future idea of adding institutional investors to its shares. When this will happen as per the nature of an institutional investor, they will purchase shares in bulk, resulting in the fast sell-off of the RCAT shares. With more number of shares sold, the value per share will increase. That will in turn skyrocket the total market worth of the company. This recent uplist is likely for greater visibility and to take advantage of its recent acquisition of Fat Shark, which promises to increase the firm's revenue base to around $7 million in annual revenue. After this acquisition, the firm's financials are starting to show revenue increase. As of 30th April 2020, they had an income of $403,000, and with a 9 months end, they jumped to $3.1 million, primarily due to acquisitions. RedCat announced the issuance of the US patent on drone positioning systems on April 12, 2021. Only 2 months ago, the company was at $2 per share, and now, with all its holdings to play, it is skyrocketing with its price. For both short and long-term investors, investing in this company will yield you good returns. We advise you to stay prompt on the charts and do not miss any buy the dip opportunity for this one. RCAT has a vast market, and once institutional investors start investing into it, the price will exponentially rise, and you're likely to miss the buy the dip opportunity. With that, we've come to the end of this video. If you found this video informational, then hit that like button and subscribe to our channel, and make sure to let us know in the comments on a scale of 1 to 10, how much you found this video valuable. Also, don't forget to turn the post notifications on to stay updated with the best and latest content about stocks and entrepreneurship.